So NeuRAD is a short form for neural rendering for autonomous driving. And you can sort of think of it as a simulator, a little bit like a game engine. But instead of having some humans design assets, like drawing a model of a car and then rendering it, we make use of real-world data. So we collect a real-world sequence, and then we train a neural model to understand what was the 3D world that resulted in this rendering. And this allows us to then replay the data. We can replay it exactly as it was, or we can replay it from different angles. So if we had a car driving around on a street, we learn a model from that, and then we can drive slightly differently, maybe switch the lane, maybe have some other car behave differently, and render realistic data from that. Basically, there have been some prior arts, of course, for neural rendering, also for autonomous driving. But what we did was we both simplified it. So our model is quite simple and I would say elegant, but of course partial. And we also, in a sense, generalized it. So we made it work with the more sort of complete setting. So we allow rendering of LiDARs, and we also allow rendering of full surround cameras. We'll make it all work consistently and create a consistent whole, which allows us to render basically the full sensor set that we have in our cars, which previously was not possible. Many sort of the best systems were closed source, which was a frustration for us because we wanted to sort of read an article and immediately start improving upon it. But instead we had to spend a lot of time to sort of first catch up to the current state of the art before we could actually iterate and improve and fix the problems that we saw in the existing works. So what we hope to do by open sourcing it is to allow other people to start off immediately where we are and fix problems. And there are too many problems for us to fix all of them. So we didn't see necessarily a point in trying to keep it secret, rather releasing it to the world and hope that people will help us out in fixing the myriad of difficulties that still remain.